Hey guys, in today's Tubie2go video, I am going to share with you a tip that has literally been a game changer for me when it comes to extending the life of my syringes. At least when it comes to saving the numbers from rubbing off or washing off after a couple of uses. It's going to be a super short video. The solution is so simple that you'll be shocked. The answer to all your problems is in fact just some clear tape. I know other people have commented before that they've used clear nail polish, though I've also heard that depending on the brand that you use, it can strip the numbers. And honestly, I would prefer a chemical-free solution, and this tape solution has been phenomenal. It's actually extended my syringes to being able to be used over months versus just a week at a time, and I am still going strong on syringes that have been washed and reused for months and months, and I will even show you an example of how well they are holding up.
So all you need is your syringe and clear transparent tape. Don't use the hazy stuff, use the crystal clear transparent tape. I suggest getting yourself a dispenser and the refill roll so that you don't have to peel off of the little disposable dispensers, especially for the number of syringes that you might go through. It just makes life easier. And I've found the perfect width of clear tape. There's, skinnier versions, and at first I was using packing tape, but then I found I had to cut it down. And it doesn't really matter if you have a skinnier version that you have to double up on, because the clear tape, when you layer it, it doesn't really matter. So it's literally as simple as trying to measure the length that you need, ripping it off. And I don't know if it's going to focus here. All you have to do, press it down over the numbers. Try to get it flush so that there's no bubbles. It's that simple. Can't even see that there's tape on it, and it holds up super well. It makes your numbers stay on through the washing. I typically just put my syringes into the sink and let it soak in some hot soapy water, and then go ahead and clean my syringes by pumping it through and then rinsing it off with clean water. And I find that this tape just makes the numbers last forever. So typically I'm throwing out my syringes because the plunger is the thing that's breaking down, not because the numbers are wearing off. And I will show you an example. This clear tape works well for larger syringes. You'll see the difference. I've got two here depending on where I've taped it. You can see that there were numbers marking the ounces to begin with, and on this syringe I hadn't covered it with the tape, and you can see exactly where the tape ends because the markings have washed off exactly where I haven't taped. So that's how great of a job it does. And I've literally had these syringes for months now. I just use them for flush water, so the stoppers have held up perfectly fine, although I know with medicine and feeds they tend to swell up. But this is just a prime example of how well the tape holds up for keeping the numbers intact on your syringes. And that's all there is to it. Just some clear tape and your syringes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on the Tubie2go page. Otherwise, for more tips, tricks, and hacks, please make sure to subscribe to our Tubie2go channel.